name is Arzat Tomor, but everyone calls me AJ. I'm from Talltown, Mississippi, where I attended Talltown High School in 2013. After I graduated from Talltown High School, I attended Southwest Mississippi Community College, and I majored in Process Operation Technology. I graduated from Southwest Mississippi Community College in 2015, where I got my associate's degree. My introduction is, my discussion today is on applying an applied degree technology to process operation technology. Process technology operation is a field of study that is a branch from the petroleum engineering field. Process/petroleum technology is a relatively new field. Applied technology is a four-year degree that wasn't designed to, a four-year degree that was designed to give those people with an associate's degree in a technical field that relates to petroleum operations a chance to further their career in a more managerial role. The background on process operation technology. In the year 1859, Edwin Drake, who is known as the father of petroleum industry, drilled the first commercial oil well in America near Pennsylvania. What he did not know was that the move was the start of the American petroleum industry. It wasn't long before people were looking for more ways to produce oil. This need grew by leaps and bounds in the years to come. My research, within 50 years, in 1910, there was a significant amount of oil fields that had been formed all over the world and also were being developed at an industrial level. Today, approximately 90% of automobile usage is sponsored by oil, and petroleum makes up over 40% of energy consumptions. Now, petroleum is one of the world's most important resources that we use today. The importance of process operation technology. With today's improvement in computer models, automations, robots, and sensors, these innovations are being used to drive the industry to greater safety measures and efficiency. According to an article by Bruce Wells, there are over 500,000 oil wells that help to produce the oil needed to keep the world running efficiently. Therefore, this industry is booming in regards to workers. A degree in applied technology provides individuals who already possesses a technical degree the opportunity to further their educational level without losing credits on from a community or junior college technical program. Thus, obtaining the business skills needed to work in upper management in regards to process technology. Throughout the course of the degree process, there are several components that helps to enhance the density of the degree, such as marketing, management, information system, account procedures, and business communications, just to name a few that I will discuss briefly in this presentation. First, let's talk about marketing. Marketing teaches the students how to understand the marketing concept as an integral part of any business organizations. For example, commercials and advertising. I know at my job at Culinary Components, whenever a new job comes up, the human resource personnel would print out a document and it's telling us that it's a new job posted, and if anybody want to sign up for this position, then you can write your name on a piece of paper and management will look at it. And another thing with the advertising, the human resource personnel will also go online to Job Indeed and advertise the job and saying that the job is open on Job Indeed for a good advertising for so long till they make a decision on who's they gonna hire. Information technology. The management of big data, which is the growth of information, is acknowledged as one of the most important areas of future technology. As the article by Raguso, states, businesses are collecting more data than they know what to do with it. For example, at my job, I am what we call a B-cut reformer, and I deal with so much touchscreen technology where sometimes with the plastic don't always cut right. Sometimes I got to go in and I got to adjust the temperature of the blade to make sure it's going right, and sometimes I got to adjust how much blocks coming down at the thing to slow it down to make sure everything is running right. Next, I'm going to talk about accounting. Accounting teaches the students about financial information that is found in various reports. My human resource lady at Culinary Components, she is over all the financial stuff. When production managers count for inventory, they come and they'll talk to her and see how much money they can use or to spend to make sure everything is okay. And she's keeping up with all the money that's being made up front in the office when we have visitors come by and buying some ice. And she's just keeping the money and making sure that it get to the bank and make sure everything's all right. Next, the computer applications. Students were given the opportunity to develop and manipulate a range of different businesses documents utilizing the Microsoft Office suite, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. For example, at my job, we have an assistant operator and we have a lead operator. And throughout our 12 hours of work, the operator and assistant operator will use Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is where they keep up with all the daily inventories, the production, how much ice is being made, and where where the production need to be. And whenever they get ready for a new production, they can start a new production. We put our ice in a box, and they can type in the name, what the box numbers are, what machine they come from, what type of production is in it, and the total weight of the box. And that's how they keep up with everything. Computer and Society, in MIS, which stands for Management Information Systems, also enlighten us on the many different ways technology has an impact on our everyday lives. The management component helps the students gain an understanding of the terms and issues concerning the different management functions of any business organization. Management and their importance. Management play a big role in my place of employment, Culinary Components. They are the ones that come around and keeping up with our truck drivers. They're keeping up with the production, and they're keeping up with what we're doing back there, making sure our work and our department getting our job done. And that's the importance of being a management at Continental Carbonas. Business communication. The communication component emphasizes a basic understanding of the major concept and terms associated with communication, along with the practice of effective written techniques, including electronics, as well as oral communication. Basically, by working in a big work area, we have several people we work with, and we got to see different people throughout the night, and we have to know how to talk to them, what to say, and how we get along with them is a good way of communicating, and just making sure that we can communicate and get our job done the correct way. Performance technology. Human resource. Earlier I said in the human research, I talked about the human HR person who is over the account. She's also over the vacation days. We always got to get her permission to see we can fill out a form and they can give it to management so they can approve our vacation day. They also over our insurance needs. They come to us after so long and as the want to use the company insurance to get on terms with the company, and they also deal with our financially and taxes and all that good stuff. Manufacturing, utilizing the appropriate resources needed for production and inventory control. For example, machines and automations. The way we make our ice is we go by CO2 liquid. We have 4 or 5 different tanks outside where we have different truck drivers that carries our ice, and we have truck drivers that carry liquid to the plant to make sure the plant is running right. And so when the CO2 liquid go through a big old tank and it go through several pipes to get into somehow the pipes go to our pellet machines that we have, and it start making ice. Without the CO2 liquid, there won't be no ice made. And the automation part, we have 2 maintenance guys on our shift that walk the floor, make sure they're looking at the pellet machines. And when they see something wrong with the pellet machines, they will see a fault light. Normally when the fault light is green, that means everything's okay. But when they see a yellow sign or a red light come on, something's wrong. So they come check it and make sure they get it back running. Inventory refers to the level of supplies and material a company has hands-on for use in the use of manufacturing goods. For example, the fuel inventory we use at Continental Carbonas is a bandsaw blade. Bandsaw blades we have to use to cut the ice with, and we got to have several of them. Then we have a slab saw that runs off plastic. We got to make sure we have the slab saw plastic to help make sure the machines runs the proper way so we can pick the ice in the box like we're supposed to. And we have what I personally use on my machine that I operate, we have a B-cut film that I put on there to pack the ice the correct, proper way. Next, let's talk about leadership. Leadership skills and abilities are 2 of the biggest things to have while working in the process operation field or in the management system. First of all, for example, I have 3 examples: the line leader, shift operators, and plant managers. First of all, we have so many people back there working on the assembly line, what we call the block line, and after so long, when they get the right amount of people, our production manager become assigned a line leader job to a specific individual back there, and their job is to lead them, making sure the orders get right. I know that whenever they get through with a load, the operator come back there to them and tell them, okay, that's the last box. Y'all need to start to kind of work on something else to make sure everything's right. And the line leader will tell his team members what to do. Next is our shift operators. We have two shift operators. We have a lead operator and we have an assistant operator. Our assistant operator is the guy that mostly pulling the boxes from the machines whenever the boxes need to be changed out and putting it into production, along with the lead operator. The lead operator is the guy that runs the place when the production manager is not here. He tells us what to do and keep everybody in line so everybody can be getting along and we can get production out before the scheduled time. Plant managers. The plant manager is the boss of the whole entire plant. He's everything. He's the one that tells us what to do, and he tells everybody else what they need to be doing. And part of the leadership, he would tell us if we have a problem to go to him and tell him, and he will straighten out the problem. Good to Great by Jim Collins, the leadership hierarchy chart. Process operation technology teaches us how to become a level 2, which is a level 2 leader, in which this is contribute team member. And applied technology teaches us how to be a level 5 leader, which is being an executive. And excuse me, I'm still sorry on the hierarchy. The level 5 is the executive. Okay, the hedgehog concept has 3 steps. The hedgehog concept had 3 steps: passion, to see what you're best in the world at, and what drives your economic engine. In my conclusion, obtaining a degree in applied technology teaches an individual a lot about leadership in regards to workplace success. There are a lot of components in which a learner must undertake. Whether taking a course in accounting, marketing, or management, all of the components work together to help shape an individual into becoming an effective leader. If any person has a degree in process technology education or in the petroleum field, the applied technology degree is a wonderful addition to anyone to make a smooth transition to the business or managerial side in the process operation technology field. If you have any questions, you can email me at ajmark62@yahoo.com. Thank you.